friends, it's Steph with Stefsonabudget. Welcome or welcome back for another video. Happy Friday, Black Friday to you guys. I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let me just say a huge happy Thanksgiving to you all. I have so much to be thankful for in my life, including this YouTube channel and you all that support me on this financial budgeting journey. It's truly a blessed life. So Thanksgiving is a great day to kind of sit and think about, all those things that we take for granted on a daily basis that we're actually really thankful for, right? So I hope that you guys had a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you find some amazing deals out there shopping today if you're a Black Friday shopper. I used to be a Black Friday shopper when I was younger, and I would drag my mom with me, and she hated every second of it. But I don't go out anymore. It's probably been, at least 7 or so years since we've actually gone out and done a Black Friday shopping. I used to go with some of my girlfriends from work, but we don't anymore. I just feel like there's not a lot of incentive to be up at the stores at 5 a.m. anymore, unless I'm missing something, which is quite possible. But let's go ahead and jump on in. We are going to do our month ahead and emergency fund savings today. So I'm super excited, and I'm going to be hounding the camera to make sure we're recording this time for you guys. And it looks like we're okay. My husband's out and about. He had to go get some propane, so I had to call him and be like, I'm going to be recording, so I'm not going to know if you're calling or not. So do you need anything before I switch on? But let's go ahead and jump on in. I'm super excited for this one today. I think we're going to make some good progress here. All right, let's start with our month ahead savings. So I traditionally save $33 per paycheck, and I use the snowball method. So I have 11 envelopes that I've been working on for a long time, and I've been snowballing the amount. So once we fully funded the one envelope, it's $3 rolled into the next, and so on and so on. And we have been doing that until we are on the current envelope. So far we have fully funded internet. We have fully funded subscriptions, our home water bill, home gas bill, home electric bill, our minimum debt payments, our minimum cell phone payments. We have fully funded my car payment, and we are currently working on car insurance. So to start for my month ahead, I started with a low amount that I could fit in the budget, $3 per envelope each time, and then just using that snowball method, it's been growing and growing, which has been fabulous. I eventually would like to start working on those variable expenses like groceries and things like that. But for now, we're just working basically on those primary bills that we have, right? That brings us back here to car insurance, which is the current snowball. So on its own, between its $3 and all of the categories we have finished, it gets $27 per stuffing. So we've got 20, 25, 26, and 27 going into this one. So let's go ahead and take care of that. The other thing you're going to see that I have done is once I hit $100 in each of these envelopes, I went ahead and pulled that $100 and put in some prop money and deposited that into the high yield that holds this account for me. Now, when I'm working on the snowball, I don't take out those hundreds. I will just complete that at a time. So hopefully that makes sense. But we put 27 in car insurance. So what does that give us now? It's going to give us 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 420. Holy crap. For 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. 471 in this envelope now, you guys. And we are trying to get to our insurance right now is $556. So, as long as we're in that range, $556, $560, somewhere in there, we're going to be good. But we're at $471 with today's stuffing. So 471 divided by 24 or so is 19 of our little insurance clipboards here. So we've got 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. We can check off one more of these. You guys, we're down to the last 5. That is amazing. Super excited about that. All right, let's go ahead and tuck that in. And you guys have heard me, I think we might use some of that emergency fund money to kind of cap this off, but we'll see. Okay, let's move on to our last two. Now, normally these would get $3, you guys, but today I had, instead of my 33, I went ahead and budgeted 35 to cap these off to the next 100. So they're each going to get $4. So 1, 2, 3, 4 going into our truck. And that should give us 200. Let's take a look. There's that $100 prop bill from when we hit the 100 in every envelope. And then we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, you guys. So what are we going to do? We are going to go ahead and take this out and put in a prop bill, and we'll go ahead and get this money deposited. That way we don't have large amounts sitting here, and we can build some interest on some savings. We also have enough to color in the next truck. They're each worth 50, you guys, so let's do it. All right, there it is. Yay, so excited to get another one done. It takes a long time to build up to this one here. Let me see if I have some prop money ready to go, and we'll go ahead and take that out. All right, friends, I did find a couple here. So let's see, we're gonna take the $100, and look at that cutie. We got a little ham, perfect to stick into our truck envelope. And there you go, we've capped that one off at 200, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and set that there, and we're gonna add the next one to it too. Okay, last envelope we have is our biggest, which is our mortgage. So $4, friends, going into this one as well. And that should give us 200. There's 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. Perfect. Let's go ahead and pull the 200 cash. Let's put in that other prop bill. And we are going to get to mark off another house as well, since we hit the next 100. So this is our biggest envelope. It's going to take us the longest. I know a lot of people have made this suggestion, and I think I've even seen Karen over at the Faithful Dash, like anytime there's extra, if you complete a mini savings challenge or something, to throw it at the largest. But I would definitely do that, but I'm kind of switching it up here for 2026, I think, friends. And so we'll kind of play it by ear. Okay, I want to make a sticky note and paper clip this so that I know what this goes to, because it's going to get deposited. Okay. All right, friends, I got some sticky notes here. So this is going to go into our month ahead. All right. We'll let Panic hang out with us there today. He's a little cutie. All right, let's put this on here. That way it's going to go in the envelope, get deposited, and we know right where it goes. All right, friends, that is another, oh, actually, I lied to you. Let's flip to the front, because look at this. I completed a mini savings challenge this past Monday. So we finished our November Toy Story for $24, which means I have $24 extra to put into this binder. Let's go back to that car insurance. And this is what I mean by you could throw that, you know, extra moolah at your highest one. But I am hustling to get this car insurance done. So we're going to put it in here. Another $24 going in, friends. Let's see what that's then going to give us. And I'm actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, let's just go ahead and pull those ones. And I'm going to take 2 5s that I have here from my emergency fund money. And let's count this up again. So we got 20, 40, actually we've got 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95. So $4.95 in this one now, you guys. Oh my goodness. Depending on what we finish in the emergency fund, we're not going to need as much as I thought originally. Okay, so $4.95. divided by the 24 is going to give us 20. So we actually mark off one more, you guys, and we have 4 more clipboards to go. Crazy. Is that about right? I think we're going to be over. So as long as we just get to 560, I'm going to call it good, you guys. I'm not sure my tracker is all that on point, and if I'm being honest. Okay, now we are done with that month ahead. So see, I love those minis to give us those small wins as well. Another reason to love Monday minis all that much more, because they give you kind of those small little boosts in your savings goals, like your month ahead, and they really add up, you guys. All right, let me get set up here for our emergency fund savings, and we're going to tackle this one. So you guys know we have a goal to add $1,600 to our emergency fund, and I do that using savings challenges. Well, we've hit that goal, but we still have these challenges left. So we're going to keep saving that money that we budgeted, and we're going to randomize kind of where these challenges go, probably between emergency fund, maybe some debt, month ahead savings, and maybe sinking funds. So we're just going to kind of roll with it and see how the end of the year shapes up. All right, friends, I have 6 challenges in here. I have officially, we missed it last time because I had the video mishap, but I added the last challenge in here, you guys. So there's no more to add. So as we complete them, it's just less and less that we have to finish. So I have 6 right now. We're going to roll the 6-sided die today, and that's going to tell us where we're going to save. And we're starting off with the 6, which, if I remember correctly, is a new challenge. And it sure is. It's that last one we added. We've got pizza and Coke, you guys. What better combo is there than that? Let's do this one right here. And we're starting off with a 4, and I'm getting ahead of myself, you guys. I had $2 left over from last week that I didn't want to have an IOU, so we're actually going to add $2 on top of the 64. So we're going to save $66 today, starting with 1, 2, 3, and 4 in challenge number 6. My little one, she kind of was feeling a little off yesterday, but she woke up this morning saying she's not feeling well, so she's in here sleeping. So if you hear her, she's just kind of hanging out, not feeling too great today. Let's do this one here because I dinged the scratcher a little bit. All right, friends, we've got a 7, 5, 6, and 7, and just like that, we're 2 up on challenge number 6. Let's go ahead and roll again before I put this one away, and we've got a 1. So let's flip up to the front. Oh, yay, we are so close on these card challenges. That last challenge we just did came from Budget with Carly. This one comes from Mischief Managed Budget, so Ren, and we just have a couple more here. We've got a burger card. Let's do it. All right, friends, not too bad. We've got an 8 there, so let's do 5, 6, 7, and 8 in this one, and we've got another card done. I think there's just 2 more for that one. Be awesome to finish that up. All right, back to number 6. Looks like that one wants to get done. This one's a quick save 50, so not bad here. And $6 going into this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Guys, I have like all ones for this money today. So, all right, we might have to switch this dice out if it doesn't start randomizing a little bit more. There we go. We got a 3, which is our macaroni and cheese. It's like these things that go together, right, friends? Let's do this one right here, and it looks like a 9. All right, let's do 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 into mac and cheese. This one's gonna save us 80, so it's a bit of a bigger saver. All right, we'll just leave that one out. Where are we going next? Number 4. Okay, now we're starting to get a bit of a mix. That's good. We've got tacos and salsa, probably my favorite one here. And 1, 2, 3, right down here. All right, $3 going into this one. This one's also a save 50. You guys, we're getting really close on a lot of these, which makes sense because we're down to our last couple of paychecks for 2026. And when I set these challenges up, they're set up to save the amount of my goal. So I should, what that allows me to do is finish them all by the end of the year so that I do hit my goal, right? So we're going to be banging out a lot of these here in the next couple of times we get into this binder. Okay, number 5 is our sushi and soy sauce. I feel like we haven't done this one in a long time. And there's a 7. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get rid of some of these ones. Okay, number 4. I think we just need a 2, you guys, and we'll have hit them all, right? And back to number 1, which is our burger challenge. Okay, last, we have one more after this one, you guys. You guys, really a nice, easy, friendly one. Oh my gosh, it's really hard to not want to grab another card and do it, but we're gonna let the randomizer do its thing. Everybody, let's chant 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. We need a 1. And we got a 3. Clean up my poor little mat here. Okay, number 3, here we come. That is macaroni and cheese. Down to the last couple on here, you guys. All right, $5 going in. Let's do it. 5 more dollars. This one's gonna save 80. Come on, 1. Yes, you guys, we did it. We did it. Thank you everybody for chanting with me. Let's hope we have enough money. Last card and this challenge is done. You guys, it's an 11. We have it, 10, 11. Thank goodness. Let's flip back up to number 1 here. And where is all the money for this challenge? Sitting in here still. Okay, let's put this together with this. Let's put the last card away. And what have we saved in I'm Tasty and I Know It? You guys, that's it. That's official. We're down to the last 5 challenges. We've got 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 120 in this card challenge. Yay! Guys, so freaking exciting. It's going to be super fun in this binder this last month of the year because it's just going to go, go, go. All right, what do we got left, friends? We have $5. Should we risk it? This could be really risky. Number 4, okay. Best case scenario, I feel like, was a 50. Let's roll and let the dice decide for us. 1 and 2, come on, 5 or less. Oh no. Friends, we've got a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what that means? We've got a $2 IOU, but it could definitely be worse. Let's grab out our spicy IOU, even though this one's not too terribly spicy. And when we come back next time in this binder, we owe $2 to challenge number 4. Okay, out of 50, while we're right here, we've got 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. We're $10 away, friends. All right, should be $8 away, but we're in debt. We're in debt to ourselves here, go figure. Okay, 1 we finished, 2 we didn't get. Challenge number 3 should save us 80. We've got 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. 56, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61. We're close on this one. 3 scratch-offs left. I think we have like 4 of our taco cards, so still a ways to go there. Number 4 just has those 2 left. Let's see, number 5, we got to scratch one today. This one will save us 70. We've got a lot to go here. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 29 in this one. So got to save 70. We've got a good ways to go there. Okay, and challenge number 6 got a good amount of love today for just starting out. Out of 50, we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so a ways to go on that one too. So we're either really close or kind of far. So we'll see how it balances out between the 5 next time. And that's going to do it for emergency fund savings today, you guys, with 1 completed. Yoo-hoo! I am stoked about that. Also hit the next 100 in our month ahead envelopes. So yay, really good progress this week. I'm super excited. I knew it was going to be a good week, so I knew it was going to be fun. Okay, before we leave, you guys, I wanted to share another awesome collab. And then also, if I can remember them, let me start. Actually, yeah, let's start with the awesome collab that I'm going to be joining some fabulous people with in December. We are doing a magical Christmas collab, Harry Potter themed. Veronica over at Weekly Budgets Co. asked if I would join, and I said, absolutely. So I've got a Disney and Harry Potter collab. I mean, are all of my dreams coming true? I think so, friends. All right, so this is our collab. Veronica put together these amazing dashboards, so I'm gonna need to set up my binder and figure that all out. But for this collab, we've got Veronica at Weekly Budgets, Vicky at Vicky Thinks, Stefsonabudget me, Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets, Overthinking and Budgeting, Budget with Carly, What's Poppin' Sunshine, Toria's Budgets, Budgeting with Lysandra, Budgeting in a Fairy Tale, The Budgeting RT, and Doodle Dollars. You guys, so stinking fun are these. You could make this even into like an envelope. I'm gonna double side a dashboard is what my plan is. And I think for me, I'm probably just gonna leave mine in a book and then it's a good opportunity to pull out my Harry Potter envelopes into like an A6. And Veronica also made some really fun dashboards, which now that I'm thinking of, I printed those out, but I don't know where the heck they are. I wonder if they ended up not printing. I'm gonna have to go check it out. But if you visit Veronica Weekly Budgets on her Ko-fi, oh, sorry friends, I had a sneeze. If you visit Veronica, you'll find the dashboards, and the cover pages here, and of course her challenge. But let's look at the challenges together. So these ones are Veronica's over at Weekly Budgets. So stinking cute. So everybody kind of did a combination of like minis, A6s, except for me. I don't know why I went against the grain, you guys. But I guess it is what it is. All right, so these are hers. So stinking cute. We've got winter and all the Christmas things, Harry and Ron and Hermione doing all the fun things together. Okay, next one, these are from Vicky at Vicky Thinks. So stinking cute. We got the trio and the presents, little Christmas hats, and you've got a couple, like there's an A5, A6, and a couple of minis. So you're getting a ton of challenges on this one page from Vicky alone. Super fun. I'm still trying to work out how I want to do this challenge. And I'm not sure how the gals are going to be doing theirs. I might kind of like peep them out and see what they're up to. I might just do randomizer style, I suppose. All right, this one's from me, Stefsonabudget. 'Tis the season. We've got the whole gang, Harry, Hermione, Ron, Luna, my absolute favorite, and a Draco. How stinking cute are they? With their little feet kicked up, and Harry in his Santa hat. So this one's a roll and save. You'll roll the 2 4-sided dice and save according to what you land on, and you get to set the stage there. And there's a couple of roll and saves where you'll pick the dice as well. If you wanted to make this fit into a binder, you guys, you can size this down. So you don't have to use it in the full page setup. You can size it down if you want to make it fit into a binder. Okay, next up, these look like Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budgets. How stinking cute are these? We've got some mini challenges here. This one has like the numbers for us. Looks like the rest we get to kind of decide. And we've got a Luna. I love her in her little Christmas hat. So stinking cute. Okay, fun. These are Overthinking and Budgeting. Happy Christmas, you filthy muggle. And I just love the Ron and Harry sweaters. So fun. And then we got Ron and Hedwig. And then we got Budget with Carly. And we've got this sweet little Peanuts kind of Harry Potter decorating the tree, wishing you a magical Christmas. So again, you'll get to roll and save or choose the amount for each icon. Okay, what's poppin' sunshine? How stinking cute is this? We've got Harry Potter official Christmas cookbook. Looks like kind of like a roll and save. And then you set the amounts for the icons on these little cuties. You guys, I told you, it's like all my dreams come true here. Okay, next we have Toria's Budgets. Love this one. Christmas wishes to you. I love this one too. Ho, ho, ho with the trio. And then we've got Hedwig and a Christmas tree. Super fun. And then budgeting with Lysandra. Oh, I just love the Dobby so much. And I love, love, love this one too. I love them all. Even Hedwig, so cute with the little house crests minis, you guys. So stinking fun. She did a great job. Everybody did a really fabulous job. We've got this one, budgeting with a fairy tale. Super cute. I love this one. Happy Christmas. And then Merry and Magical, just like Hogwarts, of course. So again, kind of an A5, A6. Like I said, I'm the only one that kind of did something off the cuff. I wonder if I should have changed it, but too late now, you guys. Oh, super fun. Okay, these are from Kip and Lou, the Budgeting Archie. I predict lots of presents in your future. So stinking cute. Harry and Hedwig, and then we've got Hagrid and all of his magical creatures. So stinking cute. And then last, we have Doodle Dollars, and we have all of the professors, it looks like. So freaking cute little minis, Christmas colors, you guys. I am super excited to figure out what I'm gonna do and to put this together. But another awesome collab. Again, I'll have all the collabers, their YouTube's linked down below. Go give them a subscribe, stick around, hang out with them for a video or two, and then you're going to find their video for the collab. Once you find their collab video, you will find the link to their challenge. They're all freebies, you guys. Go scoop them up. So that's 2 massive collab challenges that I'm working on with some great folks that are all free to you guys. You do have to do a little bit of legwork and go and find them. But if you don't mind, you know, checking out some new channels, hanging out with folks, you'll find some great freebies. Let's pull out the Disney collab again. I just want to thank everybody for the amazing support on this one, checking out all these wonderful ladies. If you go subscribe, make sure you kind of watch a video or two so that your subscription sticks around. I guess there's some problems with that. But you know, definitely go show them some support. If you're struggling on finding a channel, please feel free to leave me a comment and I'll do my best to help you find it. But most of them are on a Ko-fi. So you have to go to their, it won't let me like link somebody else's Ko-fi, or if it does, I don't know how to do it. So I will just link to their channel, and you'll need to find their collab video, you guys, and you'll find the link to their channel. I know for sure Laura, so April, Laura and Bee's Budgets, they're Google links, you guys. So if you just find their video, you will find their Google link in the description to grab their challenge. And off the top of my head, I can't think if anybody else is a Google link. I think Renee at Patina DeVille Designs is also a Google link. Everybody else, I think, is a Ko-fi. So you should be able to pop over to their Ko-fi. So I hope that helped you track down some of these. I had some questions about my challenges. You guys, mine are, you may have grabbed the covers from either Veronica or Lysandra, and that's perfectly fine. But if you want my challenges, they're with my cover. So you're gonna see the image for the dashboards. My 2 challenges, the Pooh and the Hercules, are embedded in that one, what am I trying to say? That one like purchase, if you will. Again, it's free, you guys, but if you grab that item from my shop, you're gonna get the covers, the trackers, and my challenges. So you'll have to get the covers again, just don't print them is all, if you got them from Veronica or Lysandra. So I think those were some of the main questions I was seeing. If I have missed any, I probably should have wrote them down because the mental logging is not so great these days, but I tried to mentally log some of those ones that I was seeing commonly. So again, you guys, if you're struggling to find anything, you have any questions on either of the collabs, please reach out. I'm happy to help you find them because I know that you guys are all as excited as I am to be joining and saving with these. So we're so happy to have you guys along on the journey. And I don't want anybody to be without a challenge because they couldn't get there. All right, friends, that's probably enough rambling. I hope that you love the collabs. Thank you to the Harry Potter girls, Veronica and Vicky, for inviting me along, and Veronica and Lysandra on the Disney, and all of the other creators. You guys are just simply amazing. So thankful for you. All right, friends, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.